Hey everybody, it's Adrienne. I wanted to share with you guys another off-season bridal sewing project. This is a great prep for the season when you're in between. A lot of ladies like using the Banroll method for sewing chiffon hems, and this is a 2-inch Banroll. It comes from Wawak in a 50-yard roll, so I'm going to break this down into 10-yard sections and then get it prepped. So what everybody does is pull off the edge strip to make yourself a little comb. To make yourself a little comb on the one side, and I'm going to show you how to do that today. It's quite simple. There's a couple of different fancy tools here. You can use a T-pin, a large-eyed pin, whatever is comfortable for you. Now the edge has the binding on it, so you can either go trim that or you can pull it depending on what your taste is. I will probably run around here and give this a little clip. It's going to clip right through. Now I like to get myself the 2-inch so that way I can just cut this instead of like unraveling all the way at the edge. So I'm trimming off just the last string, and then I can now access all of the fibers inside to build my comb. And you can see it goes relatively quick. Doing a 50-yard roll in one sitting doesn't sound like a total blast, but it will be ready now for when I need it to do this method. And depending on what you like, what your vibe is, this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is about six threads pulled, which gives you about 1/8 of an inch. I think I'll leave it kind of at this length. And if somebody wanted to pull off more, they could do more. I think this is a good amount for a really tiny rolled hem. So I'm going to go through and just process this entire roll into those lengths. And that way, when I'm trying to sit down to do this hem, I'm not sitting down having to prep a section at that particular time. So I look for this to go on sale. Again, this is the SKU number from Wawak. It's a 50-yard roll. It does come in different widths, but I like having a lot of edge to hold on to. And that way, as the season goes on, when these get crankled up, I can trim them off, peel back more, and I still have a piece ready to use for that time. Now, that's what this particular material was not created for this method. This was actually meant to be waistband interfacing, so Banroll. So it was meant to not be a waistband that would roll down and pinch at the waist, like it doesn't crease, because those filaments, those plastic filaments in there, are nice and sturdy. So that's what we're using as the comb to build that rolled hem finish for the Banroll technique. Now I didn't invent this finish. I'm actually not sure who the first person to do the roll technique with this is, but I know a lot of seamstresses really love this method for getting really tiny rolled edges on chiffon. So I'm going to get these all prepped up in 10-yard sections so that they'll be ready to go. I hope that was useful to you guys. I hope you have a great rest of your day or night wherever you are, and I'll see you in my next video.